It's so wet up here. Smells a bit musty. Yeah, check this out. I think this is the Oneonta Gorge. So here's the funny part. That's Oneonta Gorge down there, I think. It used to be legal to wade up here, so you can see the waterfall below. But because there was a wildfire here, now the ground's all unstable, and there's all those stuck logs. They don't want people getting themselves trapped between logs or under logs and drowning or anything like that. So since the wildfire, it's been gated at the bottom of the gorge. It's not legal to climb up there anymore. Hopefully they'll reopen it sometime, but as you can see, well, let me pan up a bit. As you can see, this whole area was burned, and those trees are what stabilized the countryside, the rocks and dirt. So however long it takes for all those plants to grow nice shiny new roots, hold the ground together, it's probably going to be closed for that long. Kind of unfortunate. Hopefully it'll happen soon enough. I can do it. So notice here's the trail, the same trail I'm on, zigzags down, crosses a bridge. The bridge is open, but there's a little unofficial trail to the fall, but they have it blocked off for obvious safety reasons. I think even before the wildfires, that was close. Going over there was a dumb idea, but yeah, the wildfires made it worse. Anyway, I don't even remember what year it was. This is 2021. I think it was 2019, or maybe it was, what? No, it couldn't have been just, shoot, I don't even know what year the fires were. I think it was 2 years ago. Oh well. It's December 1st, I think. Yeah, December 1st. But so it's not quite winter yet. It's technically fall. As you can see, there's still a lot of fall colors over here. Depending on how windy and stuff it is. You know, sometimes you might see the plants bare by now. But this year we got lots of pretty fall colors lingering around a bit. I need to be careful. The ground's here a bit slippery and uneven. I wouldn't want to fall off the... Yeah, it would suck to fall here. Might make a good video though. So check it out, I'm gonna pan down here. So one, look where I'm standing. The trail is like right next to a 10-foot drop or more. So if I fall there, it's gonna suck. They'd have the trail itself stabilized with this fence. It's kind of like chicken wire, a little bit more stable. But look at all the loose rocks here. Then I turn around here. Look at all these big rocks that have fallen on the trail. What do you bet it would hurt if one of those things landed on your ankle? So I'm gonna pan up here. So this is basically a rock slide. Now I don't know how much of it happened before the wildfire and how much happened after the wildfire. But once the the plants burn and they're not holding the plants in place and then it rains, this is the kind of rock slide that can be a bit dangerous. Of course, this whole place was dangerous before the fire, but still, now it's worse. It's a cool little bridge. This has got handrails. Okay. I don't know how long that tree or log, whatever you want to call it, has been there. I'll have to look at my older videos of this waterfall, see if it looks the same or different. As you can see, there's a trail down there where people have been trying to walk up there, but that's not a particularly good idea. I don't know how many people have drowned up here, but a lot of people have fallen to their deaths up here because it's so dang steep and slippery, and there's no warning signs. They figured anyone hiking up here has eyeballs, but yeah, you would hope. So, wow. So look how steep this is here. It's probably 20 feet to that cliff and then another 30 feet down. So if I slip here, well, one, I won't be able to get back up. Yeah, that would really suck, actually. Anyway. Yeah, so the moral of the story is don't fall off. Hold on to the handrails. I think that's aluminum. Doesn't look like steel. See how it's made of segments. So I'm guessing they brought the pieces up here and then bolted it all together. Either that or they lowered it down by helicopter. You'd be surprised how skilled some helicopter pilots are. You want to see something impressive? Watch helicopter logging. So here's the funny part. From here, you might... So this is Oneonta Creek, obviously. This Oneonta Gorge. From here, you might not even realize there's a huge waterfall. You can kind of see the water goes left and there's a cliff ahead. So yeah, right around that corner, the waterfall is dozens of feet tall. If you were to try to wade or swim or whatever down there, yeah, it would really, really be bad for you. I don't see, the thing is, it depends on how deep the water is underneath if you could survive. I think it's only about 15 feet deep. So maybe if you're an expert diver, you might be able to survive it, but I'm definitely not going to try that one. I gotta see, it is tempting to go over there, get a closer view of this waterfall, but considering how steep and slippery it is, no. Of course, it would be cool if they could just put in a better walkway, like a catwalk, like a bridge or something. But, you know, the more you improve it, the less natural it looks. The whole reason we're here is because of all the natural stuff, right? So it's better to leave it alone. You got a balance between exploiting it versus appreciating the way it is. And once you do something, you can't always undo it either if you change your mind. During the summer, this place is super busy. People like to come up here when it's hot, but there's no water, so what's the point? But usually these are evergreen trees. Before the fire, it was really shady up here. So a nice, cool place to go hiking in the winter. I mean the summer, to avoid the heat. So if your house doesn't have air conditioning, go for a hike in the gorge. But yeah, I like to come up here to beat the crowds when there's actually some water. Yeah, that's a pretty little creek there. Look at how this one log is wedged in there. Spider-Man could just climb that log across, but yeah, I'm not Spider-Man, so that's not gonna happen.